964 planted here is to remind our future generation, our young ones, that forever and ever, health is wealth and wealth is health. We will repeat it again. Health is wealth and wealth is health. You probably did not understand what we said. We are going to explain. You're wondering whose voice you're hearing. This LTBLight Premier Member number 1, coachEmen, welcoming you to this very magic episode. Magic is the art of your own fathers. The art behind every inventor, the art behind every investor, the art behind every marketer in our world. Nothing was ever created without my art. No market was ever created without my art. You have two sons. And you see one doing very well. The one that is doing very well is not just because he's holy. The one that is doing very well, look very well. Everyone knows my art, mathematics, my art. You have a business, two businesses, two people doing businesses, look very well. One business is doing better than the other because that one business sat down and did its my art. Everything has to be carefully weighed with our tools, with our scales, with our ruler. Everything has to be in balance. My art tells you, is the water deep enough so that I can be able to make great catch when I'm fishing? My art tells you, it's owning one property good enough? Can it sustain me in my old age? How about if I add 2 properties, 3 properties? What is going to happen? My art, sense of reasoning, mental balance, well-being, physical balance, wellness, spiritual balance. My art is behind it. You're welcome. There's a reason why you came here. That is to attain that good health. Health is wealth. And that is to reach that wealth. Wealth is health. If you are a human being and you're healthy and strong and able, and you have a problem that came to you, and you don't have money to satisfy that very problem, are you healthy? Okay, maybe you did not understand the question. We put it another way. If you are a human being and you are so wealthy and rich, but you're not healthy, would you enjoy that very wealth? So that is why we seek for balance in everything that we do. My art, we seek for balance. There is a reason why you came here, and that is to prepare you ahead of time, not to, in as much as your focus is to make money, is to build wealth, not to disregard the need to also continue to do these mental exercises, spiritual exercises, and physical exercises that we advocates you do, so just so you remain in shape and in wellness. And best of all, no industry recognize the power of information products. Information that leads people to live healthy on earth. It's a huge market. It's a market that will not end from generation to generation. A market that makes people, that prospers people, that surrounds people with abundance and affluence is a huge market. You are at the right place. You are at the wellness industry. You are at the wealth building industry. Recognize that where you are standing is a holy ground, valuable ground. It's a holy ground, a ground filled with treasures. It's a holy ground, a ground with a lot of potentials. It's a holy ground, a ground filled with promises. Did you get it? This is LTBLight Premier Member Coach, reaching you with our style. Maybe if you did not understand, go back to all our videos that we have been making. You will probably understand better. Today is the 964th day. We've been doing it from day 1 to this 964th day meticulously. It's a 1001 day journey, and as you can see, we are itching to our goal. If we can be able to do it, which means number 1, you can be able to do it. If we can be able to do it, which means number 2, our own people, our own land, our own children can be able to do it. Amen. If I brought you here, it's not by accident. Notice by accident. The universe brought you here. It's not by default. Everything. It's not by random default. Everything is very organized before the universe with precision. Fate brought you here. It's not in error in any way that our path will cross today. An LTBLight member, a trusted fellow, a team power, a team sharing power, sent you this very powerful video so that you watch it, just so you live in wellness and just so you live worthy on it. We know you are going to accept this very invitation. Think about it. Abraham was called to leave the position A, where he was in abject poverty, where he was absolutely nothing, to move to a position B, where if he's barren, he'll become blessed and beautiful. Where if he's barren, he'll become a blessing to all nations. That same call is going out to you now. There's a link that is provided right here below this very video. Follow successful people on YouTube to become successful. Do what they're doing and YouTube will be blessed. Download your own LTBLight antidote kit that says no to the power of the destroyer that brought in the depression, indebtedness into our land, and addiction into our life. Say no to it until you run away. Download the LTBLight well building plan and begin to build well, so that you too will begin to stand wealthy in the land to help yourself and to help many others. Our spiritual exercise, as you can see, it is not a bulky work. It is not information overload to that you see out there, that is just to introduce there to overwhelm you, overpower you, and make you become paralyzed. 10 days carefully graded exercises. Begin to do it. Our mission is simple: for you to live healthy. It's a great industry that we're building here, for you to live worthy. We're building industry. Are you kidding me? Tap into it with the power of MAHAT and begin to pull out your own blessings and abundance. Okay? See yourself 1 year from now being surrounded with affluence. See yourself 2 years from now being surrounded with abundance. See yourself 3 years from now all sit as the sun, made, and it shall be well with us. I'm going to sign off now. Remember to be here again tomorrow, which is the 965th day. Like this video and share it. Thank you.